I'm going out to escape through the mountain. Take me to West Cliff where the wolf sings its song. I never look back, but I know I've got family, so let me for one night my spirit sing along.
Thank you, welcome. It's an honor to be here as we are gathered together, maybe for the first time for some of you. This is actually my first gig back as yes. It feels really good to be here. So big thanks to JT for having me. Thanks to Dylan for letting me open up for him. I just released an album. So I'm going to play some stuff off of that album, and hopefully we'll get to know each other a little bit. So I'm going to put my fiddle down here and connect the get fiddle. A little bit about me. This is my hometown. I love and adore Mobile. I appreciate it so very much. And it's a musical town. How many of you guys are from here? How many of you guys consider yourself Mobilians now? Yeah. That's great. So I've played in the area with several bands, and we've all gotten a chance to play here at Callaghan's. So love this place. Feels like home. Feels like coming home. This first track is on my new record. That is going to be sold over here by the lovely Katie Herndon. Take a wave. I started writing this actually a while back before the pandemic hit. And then once the pandemic hit, I felt like the lyrics were really solidified. And a little history behind it, just thinking about all of us going through lonely times this past year. But when I started writing it, I was coming at it from the angle of you can be in a crowded room like we are now and still be lonely, And this is just kind of an ode to any one of us who have felt those feelings.
Stay at home lately, I've been sinking deeper than I knew. Stress in the mind makes all the things in the body come unglued. We are not so different, you and I. Is with my heart. I've been feeling lonely. Now I'm reaching out my hand, not to take, but to give. Pardon my progress, everything just halted in distress. I'm stubborn believing I'm still changing, emerging for the best. 'Cause we can choose to be different, you and I've been feeling lonely, such a matter of the head that really messes with my heart. I've been feeling lonely.
my hand, not to take that to give. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gosh, it's good to be here. Just feeling all you guys' energy. So, how many of you have never heard of me, have zero idea who I am before right now? Yes. Oh, I talked to you. You have cool shoes. It's true. We had a bonding moment. We did. So, in this area, well, I got the chance to travel and tour with a bunch of different groups, but we were touring in this one particular location in Colorado, in West Cliff, where me and my previous band, we had like a day off, and our host was like, hey, usually sometimes the host will be like, hey, well, we'll do something cool, and it's usually like you maybe like watch an old movie and they order in from your favorite restaurant or something. But this guy was like, I'm gonna take you to a wolf sanctuary. And we're like, what? That's so cool. So we all, we gather in the van and we make the long journey out to a wolf sanctuary called Mission Wolf. It's a really amazing place. It's got just acres, miles of mountainous property where they take all of these rescued wolves and they give them a home where they can be free, and it's really awesome. They have amazing volunteers there. But anyways, I went and I was like, I'm gonna take my violin and see if the wolves like it. So the owner, he was like surprisingly cool, and he's like, yeah, I play guitar to them all the time. Let's see if they like the violin. I'm like, awesome. So he actually let us go in one of the enclosures with them, it's a huge enclosure, but you could see the wolves like sleeping from like me to the bar. There's like a couple of wolves snoozing, and he's like, yeah, just go in and like play. We don't know what they're gonna do, but just do it. And we're like going into the enclosure. I got my violin. I look back, and the guy's got his camera, and you're like, this is gonna be really great or really bad. Anyway, so I start playing what I'm imagining like a wolf lullaby would be. Like wake them gently, stir the beast. So anyway, like I'm playing and nothing's happening, and then you see like one wake up, and our drummer he's like freaking out. He's like, oh my god. I'm like, there's no turning back now. So anyway, we slowly, one by one, like it starts like in the distance, you can hear like a howl, and then another one, and all of a sudden we're just in a chorus of wolves just like howling across mountainous property. And like I'm getting chill bumps telling it now, because like in the moment, it like brought tears to my eyes. I was like, whoa, this is like a once in a lifetime like moment, and you just got that feeling of being like super free and super connected to everything all around you, and not even having to say any words, but it was like the music that was connecting all of us. And I was like, man, this is awesome. And so like that was the inspiration of this song, and it is also the inspiration for like my music going forward, which is why I call anybody and anyone who wants to participate in music or anything that I'm doing my wolf pack. So you guys are now, if you want, a part of my wolf pack tonight. Woo! Oh, yeah. So this is the title track off of my record. It's called Wolf Song.
Is this just superstition? Is this the spirit speaking? Is this my gut, or is this anxiety?
My brain's completely wired, my stomach's filled with fire. I'm burning off some kind of OCD. Well, don't try to stop me now, I'm ready for a change. Don't try to stop me, I'll be going either way. I'm going out to escape through the mountains. Take me to West Cliff where the wolf sings its song. I'd never look back, but I know I've got family, so let me for one night my spirit sing along. That wasn't supposed to happen. This is actually a great time for crowd participation. Are you into crowd participation? Anybody? Yes. Oh, good. I got one. I'm going on it. All right, she spoke for everybody now. You're all in it. Okay, so I go, and your job is, all right? in perfect harmony now. All right, here we go. That's so good. All right, good. Okay, good. That's going to happen a couple more times, so just be prepared. All right, don't miss the cue. It's important here. All right. I've been direction seeking. I'm numb but full of feelings. Just steadfast holding on to some form of dream. And though I'm filled with chatter, pinpoint what really matters and focus on it from the dawn till evening. Wow, don't try to stop me now, I'm ready for a change. Don't try to stop me, I'll be going either way. I'm going out to escape through the mountains. Take me to West Cliff where the wolf sings its song. I'd never look back, but I know I've got family, so let me for one night my spirit sing along. Stop me, I'll be going either way. Mountains take me to West Cliff where the wolf sings its song. I'd never look back, but I know I've got family, so let me for one night my spirit sing along. Round of applause for yourself, my beautiful wolf pack. I'm touched. That's good. That was real good. I could hear some harmonies somewhere back there too. Somebody getting real creative over there. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. This next one is really largely based on a journal entry, and I think probably a lot of musicians do this, where we get really like introvert and melancholy, and we sit down with our journal and write out our feelings. I don't know, that's what I do. So it also helps me just organize a lot of stuff in the brain. I got a lot going on up there. Shout out to all the people who got a lot of stuff going in the brain all the time. I have a feeling that's probably a lot of us. This is called Paper, also on the new record. I think I probably said that already.
No, it's not that I don't think you've got the time. I just don't want to feel like I'm a burden. Though I must admit I need help if I am wise. Well, fly, paper, fly. Soar, paper, go. Wait with words or dry paper, I don't need a lot of motivation. No, I think that I can kick myself just fine. But sometimes I just feel like being paper. And you can write the words of someone else's smiles. Well, fly, paper, fly. Soar, paper, go. Wait with words or dry paper, fly. You got me thinking it's so wrong to say the pros outwin the cons. You got me thinking it's so wrong to say the pros outwin the cons in this stuff. You got me thinking it's all wrong to say the pros outwin the cons. You got me thinking it's all wrong to say the pros outwin the cons in this. So fly, paper, fly. Soar, paper, go. Wait with words or dry paper, fly. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Thank you so much. This next one, I'll give you a little fun fact. If you hear it on the record or stream it on Spotify or anywhere, you can actually hear a bird whistle at the beginning of the song, which was an extreme happy accident because the name of the song is Cardinal. And I recorded the whole album, in my home studio during the pandemic, and I recorded in all the instruments, and so everything that you hear on the record is me in my home studio, except for the bird at the beginning of this song. Yeah, but when I hit playback and I heard the bird, and I didn't think anything of it because I thought it was outside my window, and then I hit playback again, and I was like, wait. I turned up the volume. I was like, yes, this is awesome. This is a keeper. So anyway, that has nothing to do with the content of the song other than it's called Cardinal. Enjoy.
Treat you like a mockingbird, so don't treat me like a hen. I don't turn with every morning to stay inside your walls. You may have sung your song, but you have got to form some words. I can't understand the meaning of you shuffling through the woods. So you might think you'd be a blue jay to me, yeah, yeah. So what's this thing with the cardinal? Tip to tip, the colors of your wings get in my skin. It's so easy for me to say let go, hold on, give up, give in. You may have sung your song, but if you think you're keeping me, I don't fly the way the wind blows. There's other ways to be free, and oh, you might think you'd be a blue jay to me, yeah. So what's this thing with the cardinal? Be a blue jay to me, yeah. So what's this thing with the cardinal?
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Big thanks again to JT and Callaghan's and all of you for being here and for such great crowd participation. I'm really glad she volunteered, you guys. I really am. Yes, I really am. This is so good. Oh, what's my ETA? We done? What's my ETA? One more? Okay. All right. Well, we'll do one more off the record. I wrote this was it. Almost did not make the record because I'd written it, and it's kind of a long story. But last minute, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on here, and I'm really happy that I did because I think a lot of us can relate to it. I'm not going to over-explain the lyrics or anything, but I think this is going to be my last one because I don't want to take up any of Dylan's time. So before I play a song, I'm going to do a commercial. I got to speak louder because it's commercial now. And now, I have a CD. Yeah, so here's a CD for sale. My nephew, who was 8 at the time, drew this, which is, super cool. So anyways, he free-handed that, and I was really proud of him. And then he didn't draw these, but if you get one, on the back it says, "This is my Wolfpack koozie." And since you're in the Wolfpack now, it's soft and squishy and blue. So, yeah. A lot of people like blue. So if you like blue, you can come get a Wolfpack koozie. It's soft and squishy. This is called Over the Hill.
I've been told I'm getting older. I've been told I'll slow on down. But I have climbed so many I think I can dance over a hill. I can dance over a hill. I can dance over a hill. Yes, I have climbed so many mountains. I think I can dance over a hill. Well, some say that life is a gamble. You can cheat death, but the house will always win. Others say that life is made of colors, and the golden years have already been. Well, I've been told I'm getting older. I've been told I'll slow on down. Climbed so many mountains. I think I can dance over a hill. Yes, I can dance over a hill. I can dance over a hill. Well, I have climbed so many mountains. I think I can dance over a hill. Yes, I can dance over a hill. My intentions, my credentials, filling a portion of potential, I can feel my life escaping through the fingers of what I would have become if I had known that I was waiting for a sense of inspiration to amuse me, to muse to me, to whatever it is that's helpful when it comes to helping humanity stop our self-inflicting insanity. How is it now that we still cannot see that flesh equals bone equals equality? And I cannot believe and I will not relate to things that are straight up formula, conformed to take what life and love is left in breath. Because breathing takes me one more step to what I knew I needed first when I was young and unrehearsed and indeterminate text and verse from stages, speeches, platforms to pews saying godless things with loveless views like we're filthy and unworthy in a really long guilt-based game, and the more we play, our soul might weigh to the men who by day make rules and rights, then abuse their friends and family at night. And God isn't a box, but God can use a box. But don't believe me just to believe me, because we're all flesh and bone, and we play emotional prone. We're lost and found so easily. So when you leave this place, find your unique love, God, and grace. And never underestimate your light, because you never know when it might be exactly what somebody else needs. Thank you.